today, you heard me. Puff puff. I don't know how you what's the right pronunciation? And it was the right pronunciation. Puff puff. Puff puff. So we're going to be making puff puff today. And here with me we have and you are supposed to be paying me for these videos. You are supposed to be paying me. Honestly, not the other way around. So this is Ene, and Ene would be doing the puff puff with us. This is Ebube. Ebube, say hello.
Hello.
Good. So we three are going to be making this puff puff, and we're hoping to achieve the best puff puff. Okay. So this is our flour. Oh, we're going to put it in this place. So this is our flour, and I'm thinking the flour is a bit too much. Why is it too much? Because we are putting this to make it rise. So if we do all this, we might not finish it, which is still very good, because if we don't finish it, we can still eat it tomorrow. It's puff, right? So we're going to be using this amount, even though we didn't finish it. Puff is always good for like small chores, things like that. So I'm just going to enhance my face just to touch it up a little bit. So, and this is our dry yeast. We're using dry yeast. Yes. So, and then we'll be putting 2 spoons of the dry yeast on a plate. Fill the spoon. Add one more, because we have enough. Good. Do you want to put half of it? Okay, so, and this is warm water. So stir, 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 stir. Okay. Good. So we need to stir this to get a very good consistency. Normally, after stirring this, we keep it for a little while, because it's a dry one. We're supposed to do this before now, but you know how it is. African style, we just put everything inside the pot and boom, boom. But if you really want to get it right, the right way is to do this 10 minutes before you start doing your prepping or anything. So while Ene is doing this, we'll just keep stirring it and see for 10 minutes. So this is 1748, right? So let's stir it for 10 minutes. Let's just play with it for 10 minutes. And again, while we're playing with it for 10 minutes, tell us what you're eating or what you're having for dinner, What are you having for dinner? And again, in this particular whole thing, we're trying to promote inclusion. Inclusion in the sense that everybody is a man, Ene is a female, me, I'm a she-male. I'm she-male. Yes. So, everybody is coming together to achieve an aim. And what is that aim? That aim is dinner. Yeah? So, this is going to be dinner for us. And, Ene is going to keep stirring. And when you're tired, give Ebube to stir as well. So Ene is going to stir for 10 minutes. And again, while Ene is stirring, I'm going to be bringing out the things we need for this. That is what I'm going to be bringing out. And so that's the yeast. Another thing we need is we'll be egg. We'll be having, because look at the quantity. This is the quantity. So we're going to be using 2 eggs. So I'll leave this with you. Get a plate, break 2 eggs inside the plate. The idea of breaking the 2 eggs inside the plate is so that the eggshell, right? We don't want the eggshell in here. So we would want the eggshell inside the plate. So if any eggshell goes inside the plate, we have the opportunity to take it out. But if it goes in here, we could take it out, but it's messy, yeah? So that is our 2 eggs. Another thing we need, salt. salt is a very vital thing, very important. Without salt, the whole puff thing is going to be. And again, the good thing about whatever thing you're making, anything you use, take it away, you know, keep it away. So that you don't cluster the whole place, so that, you know, you have space to do other things and, yeah. So that's our egg, that's the yeast. This is salt. Everybody's going to get sugar. Everybody get sugar. Yeah. So for some people, they like adding a bit of pepper, but anytime I want to make proper puff, I go proper. So we're doing our proper puff. We're not going to be adding no sugar, no what's it called? Pepper. We're going to be going strictly. Yeah. Oh, and then you look pretty. Very pretty.
Thank you.
Ooh. So this is our sugar, by the way. I didn't compliment it, but come this way. Come this way. And it's not the only pretty one. Everybody's handsome too. Yeah. Good. So this is sugar. Everybody gets a spoon. So that normally, if I'm the only one, I will just. Boop, I know how I want it. But again, since everybody is the one doing it, we're going to have that spoon 10 because I want the kids to be happy. You know when you want the kids to be happy, right? So we're making the kids happy with sugar. 10 spoons of sugar. No, here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't know about you, what you make your kids happy, but anytime the kids test, just add 2 more. So anytime the kids have a test of, and then if you can make yourself the same a little. Anytime the kids have a taste of something that has a bit of sugar, they're happy. And again, you agree with me that children need sugar. So if anything we use, we keep it back, yeah? So the children need sugar better than an adult. No, we need the salt, yeah? So children need sugar better than adults. So again, I cannot use my own reggae to spoil their blues, Abby. So that's why we are going to be using sugar for kids. And this is salt, yeah? So everybody's going to be putting, it's supposed to be a pinch of salt. But again, use your brain. This is the quantity of what we're having. So everybody's going to add salt to it. Let's see how he gets. I think everybody is reasonable. Yeah, I think that will do. That's good. So if you put too much salt, you're not going to get a desired result. No. So, and this is, okay, so Anna, do you, anytime before, if you want to know that this is yeast, by the way, and it's a dry yeast. So if you want to know that this is okay, the foam, once it starts foaming, it means it's ready. Oh, yeah? So, add this. So that's the egg. Anything you're adding, just tell them what you're adding or what you're doing. Here's the egg. Yeah. So this is the egg on it. So add the yeast. The yeast. So, and you know the purpose of the yeast, Abby, is to make it swell to be who is not. So that's the purpose. And yeah, this is what I like. So this is called the, what's it called? What's the English name for this? Sorry. No, this is a spatula. Spatula. It's either a spatula or something, but I think it's a spatula. It's a spatula. Help me, just help me. What's the English name for this? But I think it's a spatula. This. So this is what we have. And again, you know me, because it's a homemade thing. We have to add loads of milk. Yeah. So we're going to be using, this is the sachet milk, sachet thick milk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to be using 6 sachets of milk in this. Where is the scissors? I think Zara has this, or Tuesday has the scissors, but it's fine so that they don't come here. Just use this, yeah? You know what to do. So we are going to be adding 6 sachets of milk. And because I love milk, Abby, and because it's going to be the key stuff. So this is what we're going to do. Get everything in there. So while they're adding the powdered milk, I'm just going to add my liquid milk. Yeah, not too. Yeah, if you want to add too much, I don't think there's too much milk in because it's puff-puff, right? Yeah, and it's a homemade puff-puff. You want something nice, right? So that's it really. And yeah. So now the next thing we need is warm water. Yeah, never use hot water to turn your puff-puff. Don't try it. It's going to. Don't even use semi-hot water. Make sure it's a warm water. Very important. Yeah. So I'm just going to put this. And again, everybody, don't forget this is puff-puff. Yeah. It doesn't need to be watery. Once it's watery, it's not going to give you that. When you're trying to mold it inside the oil, it will not give you that consistency. I think it's all about consistency, yeah? So just keep turning, keep turning. Always use your hand to check the water.
Really, I'd like it here.
Hmm? So what's Imana? There is difference between puff-puff and pancake. The difference is puff-puff is yeast, pancake is baking powder, but they mostly have the same thing. Yes, with pancake you could add butter. With puff-puff, no. But again, it's the consistency. This consistency now is okay. Don't add another water to this. Because if you add another water, it means you're no longer making puff-puff, you're making pancake. Because you need a situation whereby when you want to mold it, it gives you a round form. It's just like that bread I made. The problem I had was too much water. Yes. Because if I had a dough, I make it a dough, then we're having a bread, yeah? But because of too much water, it's no longer bread. It became something else, and we just had to do something else with it. So this consistency is okay. And don't forget, there's yeast in it. So when you leave it now, in normally what I do is we put the microwave, warm the microwave to keep it warm. So once the microwave gets warm, we put this and we use the foil to cover it so that it rises quickly. So when it rises quickly, you will see this consistency will now be soft as well. The more it rises, the softer it gets. So don't make it watery. Yeah? So yeah, this is it. This is it. It's coming together. And Ene has a lot of energy. E for energy, you know? So, yeah. So tell me what you're having for dinner. What is it you're going to be having for dinner? And yeah. So you see, the more you turn, the more soft it gets. So when you're ready, just remove the stick, and we'll use foil to cover. Some people use a very clean towel, but I don't like using clean towel because me, I'm a very lazy woman. I'm very, very lazy, so I don't use clean towel. I use what I can throw away. Because with clean towel, you start washing the towel, yeah? After it must have made a mess of. So I use foil, cover, wring out, throw away. Yeah, that's how lazy I am. So this is our foil, and yeah, so foil. Okay, so this we're going to get the size of foil that will cover this. Yeah, I think this will do. And okay, yeah. So this one goes out. So and I use a spoon to just bring everything together. Yeah. So if we just on the microwave, warm it. Warm the microwave for 2 minutes. Okay. So this is it. So we're just going to cover this. Yeah. We're going to cover this like this. Okay. So this is our I think okay. So mopadiro. So because of mopadiro, roll. So but what we could do is move it over now. Good. So that's near the oven. So instead of putting it in the microwave, we are going to be using the oven or oven and put the microwave here. Whichever one is fine, yeah. So we're going to be using the microwave. We're just going to change spots. And yeah, this is it. And we made it so, you know one thing with also everything you're doing, right? Make it clean. Let it be clean. Because the eyes has to eat before any other thing. You know, if you're cooking and the environment is not clean, then I don't know what you're doing, because it has to look good for me to eat. It has to look presentable for my mouth, for me to want to have anything to do with it. I think same goes to you. So nobody wants to eat nonsense, or nobody wants to see what they don't like and they want to put it in their mouth, especially, yeah? So you need to warm it. Yeah, so two minutes. So we're trying to warm the microwave for 2 minutes, and after the the idea is to make the microwave warm. So let me show you that's what we're doing. So this is the microwave, and the microwave is getting warm. Yes, it's getting warm. And yeah, when it's warm, it's just like to keep it in a warm place, just to enable the rising. Yeah. So and while we are waiting for the microwave, the next thing to do is our oil. Yeah. So everybody, our oil. Let's get the pan. Let's get oil in the pan, and let's get the dice rolling. So this is our oil. We're going to be using vegetable oil. So I will take frying pan.